From an outsider's perspective, humans do something strange. When faced with clear facts, many of you resist. You don't just doubt, you argue, not because the facts are wrong, but because accepting them means giving up something else: comfort, identity, or power. Arguments rise on the street, in politics, in families, and across your networks. The facts remain the same, but your need to defend yourself or your group drives you to fight them. This is a pattern as old as civilization itself. Your brains evolved for survival, not for perfect truth. When a fact threatens your worldview, your tribe, or your status, the mind defends itself. It feels safer to reject reality than to confront pain. Psychologists call this cognitive dissonance, the discomfort of holding two opposing beliefs. To escape the pain, you deny the fact. It feels easier to argue than to change. This defense mechanism keeps you safe, but blinds you. This is not new. Galileo faced it when the telescope revealed truths the church refused to see. He was silenced, not because he was wrong, but because truth threatened authority. Today, scientists face the same resistance on climate, health, and survival. You repeat the pattern again and again. Warnings about smoking, denied. Vaccines, doubted. Climate science, ridiculed. The evidence is clear, yet belief feels heavier than proof. And so the argument continues. Facts do not live alone. They live inside societies, and societies reward belonging more than truth. When a fact threatens your identity, loyalty often wins over honesty. You argue not just to protect yourself, but to protect your tribe. Politics, religion, families at dinner tables. The truth is filtered through the need to belong, and in belonging, truth is lost. Technology now multiplies this flaw. Social media does not ask, "Is this true?" It asks, "Will this spread?" Falsehoods that flatter your identity race ahead. Truth struggles to catch up. Flattering lies travel faster than challenging truths. They feel good, they unite groups, they spark outrage, but each lie shared weakens your common ground. Each denial of fact splits the world further apart. But consequences do not wait. A warming planet keeps heating, a disease keeps spreading, a failing system keeps failing. Reality does not pause while you argue. You see it in rising costs. Empty shelves, unstable energy. The delay between truth and acceptance becomes a wound that grows larger, the longer you look away. When people cannot agree on reality, cooperation collapses. One truth here, another truth there, no bridge between them. Without cooperation, even simple challenges become impossible to solve. History tells the same story. Empires that ignored warning signs collapsed. Societies that denied reality fractured. Civilizations that silenced truth faded into ruins. When cooperation fails, no species survives its greatest challenges, not even yours. This is the cost of arguing against facts. The future is shaped not by denial, but by what you choose to accept. From the outside, your greatest threat is not ignorance. It is denial. The facts are here. The knowledge is here. But without courage, truth becomes meaningless. The solution is not more facts. It is courage. The courage to face what is uncomfortable, to accept evidence even when it hurts, to build trust instead of division, to cooperate, not argue. If you choose truth, you unlock survival. You build cities that endure. You harness science to heal. You expand into new worlds. Cooperation becomes progress. Your species thrives. If you choose denial, the path is collapse. Ruins where cities stood. Famine where food once grew. Chaos where trust once lived. History repeated. until there is no history left. The choice is always yours. Only the courage to accept facts, even when they hurt, can save you from downfall. That is one outsider's perspective